Hello, this is Bruce Maloch, State Senator for District 12, with an update on the coronavirus and a review of political races and issues in the upcoming election. Let's look at some of our COVID-19 numbers. As of October 15th, we've had 96,524 cases in Arkansas. That's an average daily increase of 911 for the past week, and that's one of our highest weekly increases since the pandemic began. Our active cases are 8,424. That's up over 1,400 from the last week. Hospitalizations are at 594, just below the peak of 608 earlier in the week. We've had 142 deaths for the past week, which puts our total death count due to COVID-19 at 1,645. Our numbers for the week have not been good, and we cannot let COVID fatigue allow us to relax our safeguards to slow the spread of the virus. Early voting begins on October 19th and continues until the November 3rd election. I encourage you to vote early and avoid the possibility of longer lines and wait times on Election Day. I've previously reviewed some of the issues that will be on the ballot, but wanted to give a quick review. There will be 3 issues to consider in addition to the candidates. Issue 1 is the continuation of the 1/2 cent sales tax for highways. We are currently paying that amount, but the current tax will expire in June of 2023. Issue 1 provides for the continuation of that tax on a permanent basis. As with other highway funding, 70% of the collections goes to the state, 15% to the cities, and 15% to the counties, all dedicated to highways, roads, and bridges. If Issue 1 does not pass, the state, our cities, and counties will see a significant reduction in their revenue for roads beginning in 2023. Issue 2 is a term limit amendment. The current law allows a legislator to serve 16 years in either the House or Senate or any combination of the two. Once a person has reached the limit, they cannot run for the legislature again. Issue 2 would reduce the term to 12 years, but would allow a legislator to sit out for 4 years and then run again for up to 12 more years. Issue 3 is a little more complex. It would change the process for placing citizen initiatives on the ballot. Voter signatures would have to be turned in by January 15th of election year instead of just 4 months before the election. Signatures would have to be collected from at least 45 counties in the state instead of just 15, and lawsuits challenging a ballot measure would have to be filed by April 15th of the election year. Some think it is too easy to get an initiative on the ballot, and this would make it more difficult. Others say the proposal is too restrictive for citizen-led groups to get a proposal on the ballot. The Cooperative Extension Service has prepared a detailed voter guide that reviews the pros and cons of each ballot issue, and I encourage you to review that. I've included a link on my Facebook post. In addition to the issues, there are a number of races for elective office. This year is a presidential election, so you will be able to vote for your preferred presidential candidate. In Arkansas, the only statewide race is for the United States Senate. In South Arkansas, we also have a race for the 4th District congressional seat, and our Arkansas House of Representatives members serve 2-year terms, so every House district is on the ballot. We have some contested House races within my Senate district and some who are running unopposed. Of course, I am up for re-election this year and am asking for your vote and support. You can find more information about my race on my Senate Facebook page or on my website, www.maloch4senate, that's the number 4 senate.com. I hope you enjoy the cooler fall weather, and please contact me if I can help you in any way.